Hey everyone, and welcome. If you're running a local business and trying to figure out this whole online world, you are in the exact right place. Today we're going to break down two of the biggest, most powerful tools you have for getting found by customers, SEO and GEO. All right, let's jump right in.
So let me ask you something, straight up. You've got a great business, right? You offer amazing products or services. But do you ever feel like you're completely invisible to the customers who are literally just around the corner? It's a super frustrating problem, and so many business owners face it. People are out there right now searching for exactly what you do.
I mean, think about it. An online search is basically the new window shopping. It's the modern version of someone strolling down the street and peering into your storefront. And if you don't show up when they search, well, for that person, you might as well not even exist. Being visible online isn't just a nice little bonus anymore. It is absolutely essential for survival and growth.
But here's the good news. There's a really powerful solution to this problem. The whole key is just understanding the difference between two critical tools you have at your disposal, SEO and GEO. Once you get how these two work together, you can take that invisibility and turn it into a huge advantage.
Okay, so first up is SEO, or Search Engine Optimization. You've probably heard this term a million times. Think of this as the big picture stuff. SEO is all about making your website as attractive as possible to search engines like Google. It's the foundation, the bedrock of your entire online presence, helping people find you from pretty much anywhere.
And then you've got its more focused cousin, GEO, which stands for Geographic Targeting. A lot of people just call this local SEO. Now, this is not about being found by everyone everywhere. No way. This is about being found by the people who can actually become your customers, people in your town, your city, your service area. It's basically precision-guided marketing.
Look, here's maybe the simplest way to see the difference. Think of SEO as casting a giant, wide net into the ocean. You're trying to get a lot of general website traffic from anywhere. But GEO, that's more like spearfishing. It's super targeted. You're aiming for customers in your specific area with phrases like near me, and your goal isn't just traffic, it's actual foot traffic and real local leads.
But here's the most important thing to remember. These two aren't fighting each other. They're a team. They're two parts of the same system. And to make it crystal clear how they work together, I want you to think about it with this simple analogy. It's the engine and the GPS for your business.
This really just hits the nail on the head. Your general SEO, that's your engine. It's the raw horsepower that makes your website powerful and fast and able to rank high in search results. But what good is a powerful engine if you're just driving around aimlessly? That's where GEO comes in. GEO is the GPS. It takes all that engine power and tells it exactly where to go to find paying customers right in your neighborhood.
So let's break that down just a little bit more. The engine, your SEO, is powered by things like having a really fast website, writing quality content, and making sure everything looks great on a mobile phone. That's your horsepower. And then the GPS, your GEO, takes all that power and steers it with pinpoint accuracy using things like your Google business profile, local keywords, and special pages for the towns you serve. See? You need both. One without the other just isn't very effective.
Okay, so that's the what and the why. Now let's get to the how. What can you actually do, like today, to put this stuff into practice? Let's walk through a super simple 3-step action plan that any business owner can use to start getting real results.
All right, step one, and this one is absolutely non-negotiable. You have to master your digital storefront. That means getting your Google business profile completely dialed in. Step two, speak your customer's language. Don't just say you're a plumber, say you're a plumber in Brooklyn. And finally, step three, plant your digital flag. Create dedicated pages on your website for each of the specific towns or neighborhoods you want to do business in.
You know, I have to circle back to that first step for a second because it is just that important. Your Google business profile isn't just another online listing. You need to think of it as your #1 salesperson who works for you 24/7 for free. So treat it that way. Keep it polished with updated hours, great photos, and a complete list of your services. Because honestly, this is the very first impression a local customer is going to have of your business.
So, what happens when you actually do all this? When you tune up that SEO engine and you program that GeoGPS with the right destination? Well, the payoff is real. You can actually measure it, and it means you start to win your local market.
When you get this right, a few amazing things start to happen. First, your local visibility just skyrockets. People in your area will actually start to see you online. Then, all that new visibility turns directly into more customer leads. More calls, more emails, more people walking in the door. And what does that give you? A massive competitive edge over all the other local businesses that just aren't paying attention to this stuff.
At the end of the day, it all comes down to this one simple idea. This is why all of this matters. The entire goal is to make sure that in that one critical moment, when a local customer pulls out their phone and searches for what you offer, your business is the very first one they see. That's the win.
So I'll leave you with this one final thought. That search, it's happening right now. Your next customer is looking for you as we speak. The only real question is, who are they going to find first? You or your competition?